Scholars, we're continuing on our journey through the solar system, and today we're going to bring about our first planet. That is going to be Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. Mercury was named after the Roman god for speed, and that's because Mercury has a very, very short orbit around the Sun, and so in our night sky, it seems to move more quickly than the other planets. So when they saw that, they thought, let's name this after the Roman messenger of the gods. Here you can see Mercury's symbol, and the symbol is like this because these are the wings on his helmet, and then this is his staff, which is called a caducus. Mercury looks a lot like Earth's moon in both size, color, and texture. And that's because it's so close to the Sun that its surface is heavily cratered. Lots and lots and lots of asteroids and comets are pulled toward the Sun because of the Sun's gravitational pull. And a lot of times on the way, they end up hitting Mercury, leaving those craters there. Now, the craters stay there because Mercury has a thin atmosphere. And since it has hardly any gases around it, it has no weather. There's no wind, there's no rain. And when a dent gets made in the planet's surface, it just sort of stays there practically forever. Now, you would think that Mercury is the hottest planet in the solar system, and it does get very hot there. The side that is facing the Sun, as you can see, can reach over 200, almost 300 degrees. But because its atmosphere is so thin, the side that is facing away from the Sun is actually very cold, much colder than any temperatures here on Earth, down to negative 325 degrees, because there's no blanket of air to keep the heat in. So it's very hot on one side and very cold on the other side. This is a great video about Mercury that I do want you to watch. It's pretty short and it's very informative. What you're going to do is read this short information about Mercury. When you're reading it, try to write down 5 facts. They can be really short, they can be simple, they can be something interesting to you. It's up to you, but you're going to look for 5 facts. Then you're going to read this page right here. This gives you a little bit more information about Mercury. And you're going to do this activity. That's why I asked you to write down 5 facts, because in each bubble, you'll write 1 fact about Mercury. Then over here, you're going to type in your answer for the size of Mercury, whether or not it's the furthest planet from the Sun, and then you're going to give me 3 traits that make Mercury an inner planet.